Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, we have kind of a mix to maybe a little bit higher trade overnight. I think in the Tuesdays are always numbers days, and USDA did raise the soybean crop ratings, but actually dropped corn and spring wheat. So that might be offering a little bit of support to the overnight corn prices. There is talk in Washington about a tax cut, which has stocks higher. It has the dollar lower, crude higher, and gold is seeing some profit taking. As far as the numbers are concerned, Iowa crop ratings in corn dropped, and there was some damage overnight in Iowa for the 80 to, at some point, 100-mile-an-hour winds that may have knocked some of the corn down. So we'll see if that impacts their final yield. As far as the outlook is concerned, it looks like we're going to see a mixture of warmer temps, rains, and then maybe next week temps go back to maybe a little bit below normal. So that should be mostly favorable crop conditions for the crop. We have a USDA report tomorrow, and the market is looking for an increase in corn and soybean production numbers, maybe a little bit of a drop in corn demand, which should raise corn and soybean carryouts, and that continues to offer resistance above the market. We also expect from globally that they might increase world wheat production in Canada, Australia, and Russia, and then now there's even talk that Northern Europe yields, Poland, things like that, are better than expected. So that continues to offer resistance to the wheat market. There is some trade talks that August 15th will be done between U.S. and China. China was an active buyer yesterday of soybeans, and we'll see if there's any new announcements of new U.S. new crop soybean sales. To date, China's bought 12 million tons of U.S. new crop beans. That's 440 million bushels. And the USDA is plugging in a 400 million bushel increase in next year's exports versus this year. The problem is if the U.S. crop is bigger, we could still see a 120 million bushel increase in the 2021 U.S. soybean carryout, maybe something closer to 520 or 550 million bushels. And down the road, we're looking at the potential of record Brazil 2021 soybean crop. So all those things kind of add up to a negative bias as we work our way through the end of crop development here in the U.S. and get closer to the harvest. Also yesterday in corn, we saw a little bit of short covering in front of tomorrow's report, and we saw some bull spreading because cash is firm and the farmer is a reluctant seller. So we're adding a little premium overnight, probably because of the USDA dropped the corn ratings and also the damage to the Iowa corn crop due to winds. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day. And remember, treat others like you would like yourself to be treated.